We just wrapped up the 2012 Super Stakes Classic Limited Non-Pro Finals, and I'm standing here with our champion, Jeffrey Gough. Congratulations on your win tonight. So, second horse, second bunch, 219 was leading it. Did you think that your 221 was going to hold?
I didn't know, I mean, I just, I prayed before I went in. This Lord help me be calm and let me do the best I can, and whatever I get, He already knows. So I just stayed calm and cool through the whole deal and just tried to do the best I could and get the highest place I could. So
must have worked pretty well for you then, though.
Well, it works pretty good when you trust in Him, and you're always better off. So okay, I had 5 or 6 cows picked out before I rode in, and anyways, this first cow kind of presented itself right here in a good spot. Just tried to be as patient as I could right there, and I was going to cut this little yellow cow here. Got it cut smooth and just trying to be as soft on my horse as I could and just let him do his thing. Little yellow cow was really good, quick, presented a good challenge for my horse and let him show off his stopping abilities and his cow smarts. Being that early in the bunch, I was fortunate that I had a lot of cattle to choose from, and when I turned around, they pointed out this little white cow here is coming up on the outside, and once again just tried to be patient and let them clean themselves up and let him do his thing. Once again, this cow presented a nice challenge for me and fortunately stopped right there and let me go cut my last cow, which all 3 cows I cut I thought were really good and pretty much stayed in the middle of the pen. Should be this dirty white cow right here for my 3rd cut. I just did not want to get 2 of them tangled up together and run back and forth across the pen. I was fortunate my turnback help did such a great job for me, and let me finish up on another good cow.
Tell us a little bit about your strategy. What were you thinking coming into tonight to get ready for this finals?
Just do my thing, I mean, I knew my horse would be there for me. I knew early in the bunch I'd have quite a few cows to choose from. I knew of, 5 or 6 before I rode in that I really liked, and 3 of them presented themselves right there on top, and was able to get them cut smooth and clean, and they were worked about like I thought they would or hoped they would, and my horse was there, and we got along good.
Speaking of your horse, tell us a little bit about your horse.
Okay, I purchased him at the futurity sale when he was a yearling, and I started him on a cow as a 2-year-old and rode him till about the summer of his 3-year-old year, and Shannon Hall finished him for me and did an outstanding job. I showed him 4 or 5 times as a 4-year-old, made the Super Stakes finals, the Derby finals, Brazos Bash finals. This year I made the Cattlemen's finals and then here. So had a lot of success on him. He's been a lot of fun, and just being so familiar with him, riding him as much as I have. I ranch back home with my dad, and just getting to use him out on the ranch a lot, and then training him as much as I did on my own. It really helps, just really know the horse. So, and Shannon did an outstanding job finishing him for me, and he keeps him tuned up for me before shows and stuff. So it's a pretty good little team we've got.
So tell us, how long have you been involved in cutting and competing in the sport of cutting?
Well, my family's been in it for a long time. My dad started back in the early 80s. and he had quite a bit of success. But I didn't start really showing until about 8 years ago, I guess it was, something like that. I got out of college and started a family, moved back home, and kind of got into it then and really started. So the last 3 or 4 years have been really good, and the last year and a half has been outstanding for me. I've been very blessed. The Lord's really blessed me with some good horses, and so it's been fun.
Well, it must have really worked out in your favor tonight. The 2012 NCHA Super Stakes Classic Limited Non-Pro Finals champion. Congratulations this evening on your 221 to take home the title.
Perfect. Thank you.